Recording.
This is a lovely office. This is the office where we will be conducting most of our filming for this lovely behind-the-scenes project.
I got up my chair for like that one scene.
I'm trying to think. You will notice that this is not my office. My office is not this clean. This is the office of my esteemed business partner, Theodore Buckingham. I think there's 3 of them, maybe Esquire. I never paid enough attention to. Alright, I need $3,000 out of the budget for the production of our new inflatable piranha pools.
We do not have the money for that, nor do we need it.
I'm going to disagree with you on one of those things. How can we make some money? How much do we pay our employees per day? I mean, per week? Sorry, we don't pay per day.
About a sec.
Split it! That'll work. He owns the minority share by just a little of Low Expectation Studios, and boy do I not know why he did it.
I want money. I want it now. Now. I want to leave.
Perhaps asking a little more nicely will do you well.
I'm a poor college student. Let me leave.
I don't know why he's putting his money in this. He might not actually be British, and he might be like just laundering money into us, and we're just a little point on his scheme. But I'm just paranoid because, you know, I have workers that don't work here. I have workers that are insane. One that thinks he's a god, and I'm not even, and maybe he might be. We got sound gremlins running around. Alright, that's a wrap for that scene.
I'm free!
Oh God!
I'm free!
Sound guy, get back under the table. I'll toss you a Twinkie I'll toss you a Twinkie in a couple hours. Stay quiet. Shut up. We have only the finest staff to work around here, especially our camera crew, which is populated by exclusively people named Daniel. Pay no mind that they look all the same. It is an extensive clan. Let's all just like facepalm and collapse. Like we don't want to do it.
No. Dan,
Got it?
don't start speaking until you've been under the table.
Wait, what?
My spine is in pain.
You get in your corner, you shut up. We only got so much time. Count us in when you're ready. Alright, because this is a little expose, I'm just going to tell you something. Our cameramen are all clones. Every time I get mad with one, we melt him down to turn him into a new clone. For extra material, there's a vat in the basement. The doctor handles all of that stuff. We even have a backup supply of different clones, in case the cameraman Dan models ever revolt. Cameraman Connor models will be released from captivity, and we will let them destroy each other. So, one of the most important employees here is Harold. He is the doctor, he is the scientist, he's in charge of all of the stuff I inevitably try to sell on the internet.
That happens sometimes.
He is my oldest friend and has been that way for 6 months. I don't have a lot of friends, but you'll notice that he spends a lot of his time not in his office, but in the basement. We don't talk a lot about the basement. He does stuff in the basement that we don't need to talk about. He recently perfected the meat vending machine concept so that the meat does not go bad inside the vending machine indefinitely. Now, we could probably use this to solve world hunger, but I have vending machines to sell. Now, Alex is an interesting worker. He's quite a character. I say he's interesting, and I pay attention to him because, well, I hate him. I don't know why he's here. He's like a homeless guy who just walked in. I don't remember hiring him. I've never paid him a cent, and he sleeps here. I don't even know what's going on. I don't remember him walking in. I think he just walked in one day, sat down at a desk, and I thought, alright, Teddy must have hired somebody. And then I took a second look at him, and I thought, man, he looks too homeless to be hired by Teddy. And what he did one day. He was just screwing around with some papers. He was drawing something, and maybe it was obscene, I don't know what he was doing. He said filing complaints. He said it was the HR department. Hey, Alex. So, did you do that report I gave you?
No.
Did you graph out our finances to see if we go bankrupt?
No.
Have you been filing the HR complaints that inevitably get to me via gossip rather than complaints?
No.
Why did I hire you again?
You didn't.
Are you just freeloading here?
No.
No?
No.
That's a cot. I see a cot over there.
No. I sleep here.
Are you gonna get anything done by the end of the week, and will it make any difference if I say I'm gonna fire you?
Why would I and why would it?
You're right, I don't hire you, it doesn't matter. But I can't fire somebody that I haven't hired, and I can't get him arrested for trespassing because then the cops would know I'm here. So I don't know what to do!
Hold up, I can't. My wirel's not working.
Alright, so Randy is our sound guy, and man, I love Randy. He's a great guy. He's a great guy.
Action.
Hey, Randy.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, I got some, bad news for you, Randy.
Are we laying off the cameraman?
No, we got plenty of them. Your equipment,
What about it?
it did not record the last few days of audio you were getting.
Wait, what?
You didn't actually record anything, and you're gonna have to spend the weekend. Oh, how about bunker down? Bunker down. He's a little intense. Very intense. I've tried to get him to see anger management, and in contrast, I've been to the hospital each of those times. I can't fire him. We need the sound guy, but he's intense. Oh no, he's having another meltdown. Randy, to the room, to your room. In the room, Randy. Did you plan on helping?
No.
Alright, so I figure a bit of biographical background is not amiss for yours truly, because clearly I am amazing. My name is Nathan Drummel. I am the owner of the majority shares of Low Expectation Studios, along with another variety of amazing products. Like which be gone? Mountain Don't. Alright. Mountain Don't. The only drink you'll ever need. And if you don't get your money back. Alright, let's go. Alright, just about ready. Alright, ready for our first take. The meat vending machine. These wonderful ideas that I churn out on infomercials and people will probably buy. I will tell you a bit about my opinions. I hate the FBI, the CIA, OSHA, FDA, IRS, IRA, being audited, which has happened a lot, and anything else that messes with my money.
He's abusing me!
You got a problem here?
What else is new? Go.
Zane is our head of... I gotta be honest, I'm not really sure what he's in charge of anymore. I think it was originally ideas, but that's spiraled. He's been a bit of a conspiracy nut as of late.
So everybody knows about global warming. Well, I'm not telling you global warming is fake. It's a lie. There's no sun. The sun is a fake thing. Actually, there's little children walking under the earth, running on treadmills to heat up the entire planet, which actually leads for all the icebergs to fall. Now, I know what you're thinking. What does Nathan Jumble have to do with this? Nathan Jumble is the reason we have those children hiding under the earth. Any questions?
The stock market's crashing again.
That's like slavery involuntary.
That's kind of nice.
I
Glad I pulled over that stock.
Who's listening?
What?
Taking a long time to explain to our coworkers what's going on around here. Sad truth is he's surprisingly close, and I don't like that. Luckily, it's not much of a problem anymore. No one believes him, and the FBI has started blocking his calls. Alright, so Ray is in charge of our graphic design, and given that I sell practically everything, we need a lot of graphic design. So I keep him around, but at the same time, there have been disagreements. lot of the time, she rambles at me in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese, so I just sort of roll with it. I don't know what I've been called, and I don't know what I've been accused of, but I'm certain it's not good. Everyone, sorry for calling you in so late. Ray has some ideas for new product design. Dan, come sit at the table like a man! Stop in the corner. Now, you're just a cameraman, but it's a chair, man. It's meant for sitting. Back to you.
Alright, so, you've been needing a new product for a few months now, correct?
Yeah, we have.
Alright, so, anime action figures. Think about it.
I actually figured out we have another theory about this whole entire organization.
God, it's too late for them! Oh, God.
It's 2 in the morning! Should all be on coffee!
Why
She's
are
on
you
coffee.
still awake?
Because last time I checked, she's also awake. You're awake.
Get out!
I'm awake when I'm not like you.
God.
Hey, look, okay, so we have to talk about the
I am
planets.
not getting paid enough for this, and I'm the only one that gets money in this place. She's really into anime, and I'm not. There's not a lot of common ground here. Except that we both agree Todoroki's the best character in My Hero Academia. But I don't watch My Hero Academia, I don't watch anime. I don't. Alright everyone, thank you for meeting me once again on short notice. This is a very important meeting. Got some exciting info for everyone. Thanks, man. Thanks for that. We are cutting your salaries in half! Huh? So that was our company. We are a company. I'm happy to say that we've done some good work over the years, albeit I'm not sure what type. Happy to say that this has been fun, and I'm glad we finally had an expose as to most of our quasi-legal dealings. I'm gonna go now because there is a small mob of my employees outside the door. They will not be getting paid for this production. Thank you very much. This has been Low Expectation Studios. Low budget, lower quality. We don't